Hello and welcome to Muddy Boots Herbalists. As you know, it's been a while since I posted a vlog on this channel. Just after I published the last vlog post back in August of my trip to Moyle Key, my phone, which is what I record this vlog on, died a spectacular death, and it's taken me this long to fully understand how to use the camera effectively on my new phone. The reason I'm vlogging today, should I say, is that I'm absolutely ecstatic and babbling with excitement because, as of this morning, I am an author. The book that has come out about 15 minutes ago is a book called The Tincture Maker's Cheat Sheet, a pocket reference for tincture makers and herbalists by yours truly. And to fill you in on the background to this, a few months ago I had a student shadow me and she suggested that I put together a cheat sheet for tincture making to take the mathematics out of it all, because it can be quite a mathematically intensive proposition trying to work out the ratio of herb to liquid and alcohol percentages and those kind of things. At the time I thought, yeah, that sounds like a great idea for the autumn, I'll do that. And then promptly forgot about it or put the idea on a back burner, and was walking around the usual walk through the forest that I do with the dogs 10 days ago, on next but last Sunday, and the phone went off, and it's my friend saying, have you got around to doing the cheat sheet? And the thought struck me, well, how do I answer this? Because I really can't. There isn't one cheat sheet. There's a cheat sheet for each individual strength of tincture, each individual alcohol spec of tincture, each individual everything really. How the hell do I get out of this mess? And then the idea struck me very suddenly, and I had to actually walk considerably faster to get to a fallen log I could sit on in time enough to write down the load of ideas that were coming into my head. Well, there's a book full of cheat sheets. Yeah, there's a book full of cheat sheets. And I sat down, and 15 minutes later I was walking out of the forest with a brief for the book. So, to tell you about the book, here it is, The Tincture Maker's Cheat Sheet. It's a basic guide to tincture making. It covers the basics: what's a tincture, why should I make my own, what equipment do I need, about maceration and grain spirit and specification, and most importantly understanding of specification and how specification for tincture is arrived at, which is something that most herbalists don't actually know even. If I said to most herbalists out there that herb is 1 in 3 W/V, what would that mean? Well, read the book and find out. It's weight in volume, by the way, and you'll see this on lots of other pharmaceutical preparations, even like eye drops from the chemist. It includes background information, but the main focus of the book is what I call the cheat sheets. So that's cheat, not cheap. Although they are very reasonably priced. So if we look here, for instance, we have a cheat sheet for the 1 in 3 dried herb tincture, if I can get the camera to focus on that. So what you have is the strength spec, the alcohol spec, dried herb, which we can see, and then a list of figures you can simply copy down. So if I want to make, if I've got 100 grams of herb, I can make 300 millilitres of tincture with it. Just copy these figures across: 135 mils of grain spirit, 165 of water, and that goes in strength or amount of herb from 50 grams through to 3 kilos, which will make me 9 litres of tincture. There are cheat sheets in this book for tinctures made with normal vodka, for those that don't have access to grain spirit. There are cheat sheets for dried herbs with grain spirit or ethanol, and there are cheat sheets for fresh herbs with grain spirit or ethanol, which account for the latent water in the plant material. It's not designed to be an authoritative book on tincture making. It is designed to be a handy reference guide to have in the dispensary, so you don't have to sit there with the calculator going, how much herb do I've got? 100 grams times 3 divided by 0.45. takes all that out of the equation. It's pre-computed for you. So in this book there are 50 cheat sheets covering all eventualities for tincture making. There's some background information as well. There's the UK law on tincture making. There's information on the Schedule 3s, or Schedule 20s as we should now call them, including the most common ones, specifications and alcohol strength, so you can make your own. There is an appendix of further reading, suppliers, and contact details for people who are not interested in that kind of thing. So the book's on Amazon now. It is the Tincture Makers Cheat Sheet, a pocket reference for tincture makers and herbalists. It's published today, the 15th of November 2017. It's priced at £10.99. I was trying to put a Kindle edition together, but unfortunately Amazon Kindle doesn't render the tables properly, just leaving bunched up rows of figures without space between them, which is completely unsuitable for use. There is an ebook available as a PDF, which if you apply to me directly, I will email to you for the princely sum of £4.99 via PayPal, but more details on that later on. Okay, I'm hoping that you find the book useful and interesting. I'm hoping it fills a niche in the herbal medicine community that's not been filled so far, and yeah, who knows where this idea could go. I do already have 3 ideas for further books, proper full-length books, not just handbooks, in the works. As we say every time on Muddy Boots Herbalist, well I do Edin, see you later.